Hey everybody, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today I figured we'd bring you guys a unboxing of Marvel Champions, the Mad Titan Shadow. This is from Fantasy Flight Games. This is a 1 to 4 player game, and this is actually an expansion for that 1 to 4 player game. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So I know this came out last week, but I go to my comic shop on Wednesdays because Wednesday is comic book day. And my comic shop, lo and behold, actually had a copy of this. I am still missing Galaxy's Most Wanted, right? They haven't been able to get that for me. So let's go ahead and pop this open. Nice and close. So as usual, right? You have the rules. Little comic book to follow as you go through the story, which is fun. And just like the last one I seen was Rise of Red Skull. And just like Rise of Red Skull, you have a way to keep track of the players and what they've gotten and stuff like that. I still need to actually finish the Rise of Red Skull. But all right, let's go ahead and jump in here and see what we got. We got a whole bunch of decks of cards. Cards, all kinds of cards. This seems pretty light and loose in there. I guess that's how it normally is. All right, we don't need the box anymore, do we? We could set that off screen. And we can just go through some decks of cards. Let's go ahead and throw that down so you guys can see it. So we can get rid of this box. All right, here we go. What would be interesting? So the two heroes that we have are Adam Warlock and Spectre. Why can't I remember her name? The original Captain Marvel before the original female Captain Marvel before the female Captain Marvel we know now. Not the original Captain Marvel, but she was the first female to take the name Captain Marvel. Let's go ahead and jump through Adam Warlock and see what comes in the pack. Dull knives always make me think I'm going to cut myself. All right. Old Adam Warlock. Let's see what we get with Adam Warlock. All right. See if we can get it to focus. Come on, focus. We can do it. There we go. That's much better. All right. So we have Adam Warlock. And of course, Adam Warlock. Here's his cards. He gets Pip the Troll as a helper. Soul World. What do we got here? Karmic Staff. Warlock's Cape. Cosmic Wards, Mystic Senses, Karmic Blast, got 3 of those, Cosmic Awareness, we got 2 of those, Quantum Magic, Marvel Boy, nice, so you got Marvel Boy, looks like, he has a collection too, so as I've said before, this is the hero card, and I know I'm messing up the names, but then this is his card specifically for Adam Warlock. And these are attributes. So it looks like he's going to have multiple. He's going to have aggression with Marvel Boy, the in-betweener, magic attack, uppercut, and combat training. Some of these are older ones. And audacity. He's also going to have some justice in his deck. I can't remember the first card I saw this happen with. Was it, I think, Spider-Woman. But there's Quasar, the Living Tribunal, For Justice, Zone of Silence, and Heroic, Intuition, and Determination. If you guys can hear that, once again, my dog loves to start playing with toys when I'm doing videos. Oh, now we gotta, there we go. Be a good camera. All right. Then we got Leadership with Major Victory, Eternity, Summoning Spell, Make the Call. What do we got here? Inspired, Innovation. Oh, does he have all of them? Looks like he might have all of them. Let's go ahead and set those there. Then we have Protection, Charlie 27, The Gardener, Shield Spell, Counterpunch, and Armored Vest. I feel like you wouldn't need that. And Preservation. Now, we get into the standard deck, which has Matrix. He has one standard card. Now, these are his threat cards, I believe. No, this is the obligation card. So he's got an obligation card. Go ahead and put that down there. Should have probably raised everything up. And then these are his nemesis cards, right? So he's got the Magnus, Universal Church of Truth, Zealot of Truth, 2 of those, and then Cosmic. Let me go back to it. Cosmic Inquisition. I was going to say Cosmic Inspiration. All right. So there's old Adam Warlock. I tend to put these on top. Let's go like that. And his fancy deck of cards. This is how I usually set them up. All right. We'll put Adam Warlock up there. Next, let's go ahead and jump through Spectre. Spectrum. Spectre is DC comic books. And a male character, green and white. I mean, black and white, close. You can see the mix-up. All right. So let's go ahead and go through her cards. All right. Ooh. So we have Monica Rambeau. See, I did know that. Monica Rambeau. We have Gamma, Photon, Pulsar, Blue Marvel, kind of cool. Energy Duplication, got 2 of those. Gamma Blast, got 2 of those. Photo Speed, 3 of those. Pulsar Shield, 3 of those. Speed of Light, 3 of those. So there's her hero card and her main deck. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having super horrible problems with the focus right now. All right. So she's running leadership. So we have Captain America, Power Man, White Tiger, Kalu? I think that's Kalu. Mighty Avengers times 3. Mass Attack times 3. Moxie times 3. Band Together times 3. And then we get into her, or the standard deck. And of course, you can build your own decks. So you can put these into standard decks for other people. But we have Blade, Avengers Tower, Avengers Mansion, Ready to Rumble, 2 of those, 3 of those. And then here's your basic power buildups. There's Energy, Genius, Strength. So there's the standard cards. So this is normally how heroes come. There might be another one I can't remember, and I haven't seen Groot or Rocket. Spider-Woman is the one that kind of has the multiple, like Adam Warlock, but usually they have one aspect, and then it's built off that. But then you can change out aspects, and you can change out your standard cards and stuff like that. Here's her obligation card, and then her nemesis is Radioactive Man. Sorry, I keep looking at the camera to make sure it's looking nice. Reactor Meltdown, Sap Power, and Radioactive Blast. If I haven't told you guys yet, I am dyslexic. I am mildly to severely dyslexic. Interesting fact about one of your hosts. All right, so there's Monica Rambeau as Spectrum. She originally was a Miss Marvel. Now how to go through these is the question. Let's go through these because I think these are going to be our baddies that we play against, and I'm excited. I like Ebony Maw. I like, God, I always forget the name when I want to say it. Is it the Midnight Guard? Thanos' group of villains that kind of work underneath him. I always forget their names. But all right, here we go. So we got Ebony Maw. No, there's just a bunch of Ebony Maw cards. Attack on Nowhere. So it looks like we're going to be dealing with Nowhere. Power Stone. Fireball. Manipulation. Pacification. Oh, these are all Ebony Maw's decks. That's interesting. He has 3. I'm going to have to look more into that. Rumblestorm. Agent of Thanos. Challenging Trance. There's 3. Abjuration. Restrained. Reactor Overload. And 2 of those. Okay, so that was his deck. That's a little interesting. So he One of the bad guys is Ebony Maw, and he has 3 hero cards. Now that I've said I like Ebony Maw, I can't remember enough about him to be like, oh, that's because this happens, then that happens. All right, then we have Black Dwarf. There's 4 of them. 2. Oh, no, there's 4 of these cards, and that's for the Black Order. That's Black Dwarf. I keep looking at Black Origin. Super Giant. We got the Black Order. Blood Spare. Black Order Infantry. We got 2 of those. Outriders, 2 of those. Landing cart. All right, I think these all go under Ebony Maw. We'll see. I'm trying to I've learned so many games over the last month since the last pack we've looked at of this. I'm trying to remember all the names and things that happened. But there's Proxima Midnight. She has 3. Corvus Glaive. He's got 3. Under Siege. The Army of Thanos, Avengers Tower, Focus Defense, Black Order Besieger. Got a handful of those. Proxima Spear, Corvus's Glaive. God, I keep saying that wrong. District Assault. Got 2 of those. Proxima's Powers, Corvus's Cunning, Bound by Blood. Rain and Fire, and Rain and Fire. All right. So this is Tower Defense. All right. What else do we have in here? This is going to be fun figuring all this out. So there's those. Let's go ahead and open another. We got one more pack after this. I'll try to go through them quicker instead of getting so caught up on what something is or isn't. All right, these are packed actually quite loosely. City Under Siege. These are Tower Defense cards, City Under Siege. So those all go with Tower Defense. There's Thanos. The Infinity Stone, Balance Scale, Sanctuary, Thanos' Armor, Thanos' Helmet, Master of the Stones. Let's see, 2 of those. Avatar of Death. Oh, these are all Thanos cards, all right. Deviant Syndrome. I Am Inevitable. The Mad Titan. Let's go ahead and set those down. We got the Titan's Throne. Corvus Glaive. Proxima Midnight. Ebony Maw. Tribute. There's the Infinity Gauntlet, all right. So let me fix these because they're kind of bugging me a little bit. All right, so they've put the cards in different stacks. I'll have to go back and go through them later. But for you guys, let's go ahead and go through them. Infinity Gauntlet, Mind Stone, Power Stone, Reality Stone, Soul Stone, Space Stone, Time Stone. There's Hela. So it looks like... Ooh, try not to mess up these cards while I'm flipping through them. Maybe I should put them like that. All right, so we got a Hela deck here too. A Hela deck for all you Northern Californians. It's a Hela deck. Come on, focus. I don't know what's going on. I got Odin. It's interesting that Odin's here. He's a basic card that's kind of thrown in here. We got Ginpathilir. Ugh. Yellerbrew, Hall of Nastrad. I hope you guys are having fun. Graham, Scourge, Hindhog, Night Sword, Hela's Crown, Hela's Domain, Queen of Hell, the Waste of Nilfhelm. There's a Draugr, Fallen Warrior, another Fallen Warrior, and No Place for the Living. All right, so it looks like we have a handful of enemies to fight through in this for sure. And there's just going to be more. There's one more deck. And I'm hoping that this focus... Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I hit something. I just saw something and I touched it and it looks like it's focused much better. I hope the first part of this film wasn't like, Steven, why do we follow you on YouTube. All right, here we go. We got Legion of Hell, Legion of Hell. These are still Hellas. Nope, these are Legion of Hell things. All right, let's go ahead and throw those down. Legion of Hell, Laffy, Frost Giant. Isn't he the Frost King or something like that? Oh, look, it's frozen. 2 Frozens. A Natural Storm. Then we got a Loki. Loki is a villain, huh? Loki. All, and let's look at those for a second. Are they different Lokis? Nah, just different pictures of Loki. All right. I guess I could have looked at the back, right? The back shows you who the bosses are. Well, Hell's got double-sided backs. That's interesting. And who was this? Thanos. All right. We're almost done, I promise, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. All right, All Hail Loki. Casket of Ancient Winters. War in Asgard. Madness on Asgard. Open Bifrost. Loki's Staff. Loki's Crown. Loki's Cape. Master of Illusion. Devious Sorcerer. 2 of those. Infinite Mischief. I'm kind of excited about this. The Trickster. Enchantress. Beguiled. There's 2 of those. Seduced. There's 2 of those. Oh, Cosmo is in here as a basic. This is a basic card. Campaign. Something with the campaign. Security Breach. Black Swan. Cool. Shawarma. So if you want some shawarma, there you go. Defense Protocols. These look like, say, campaign cards, huh? System Shock. And Retrieve Odin's Armor. Nornstone. Summoned Back. Jormungand. All right. Lady Sif. Fandral. Hogan. And Volstagg. All right. Those are all the cards that come in Marvel Champions, the Mad Titans Shadow. Hopefully it wasn't too blurry in the beginning half. If you guys still stuck around, I appreciate it. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later, everybody. Bye.